Welcome to Health Break, your go-to podcast for health and wellness at Polk County Public Schools. We'll give you tips and strategies that you can use in your daily routine that helps promote a better, healthier you. We'll also tell you of all the amazing services offered to our PCPS staff through our healthcare programs. Let's take a journey to better health together.
Hi, welcome back to the Health Break podcast. I'm Erin, and today I'm here with Jeanette, who just completed our 100-mile challenge. Hi, Jeanette. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you, Erin?
I'm doing great. So I wanted to bring you on because, again, you just completed that 100-mile challenge, which was a 6-week program that we started the end of June, and it ended the end of July. So I just wanted to talk about, what really made you successful? How did you conquer that 100-mile challenge?
Yeah, thank you so much for asking, and I really enjoyed the challenge. I think I was able to be successful. Because healthy lifestyle activity is something that's very important to my husband and I, and so we already do activities on a daily basis. And so running, biking, swimming, paddleboarding, we love the outdoors. And so we embrace the challenge because it just helped us keep us accountable, to activity and keeping track of it, And then I'm just competitive in nature. I have a twin sister, and so I grew up competitive and playing sports. So my husband and I made it a competition, to be honest with you. We kept track of our activity, and we do a lot of our exercising together. But we also, we wanted to encourage each other, and see who could get to the 100 miles the fastest.
So did you win?
Unfortunately, I did not, because he didn't tell me we were actually competing against each other until he had already reached it,
won,
first. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I guess I would have, went out and did 2-a-days.
Right. Yeah.
So,
but give you a heads up.
I know, right? Yeah. So, but we did complete it before the end of the month, in which we were given through the end of the month. So I was happy that we were able to accomplish the challenge beforehand. Yeah. Yeah.
So what was your favorite thing about that 100-mile challenge?
Well, I think it was just being able to do it together, like I mentioned, and then also just, keeping track. I know I do activity, I have my Garmin, but I sent you, the activity midway and, was able to share some photos with the progress and stuff. So I think just, keeping myself accountable, in whatever we do or whatever goal in life we set, the accountability is key. And I think that I really embraced that. And I think that was, the fun part of it as well, too. Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm. Definitely having that, that end goal in mind and, changing up that routine a little bit really, makes it fun. Yeah. So for our viewers, one of the things that I love asking people on here is kind of what's that one small thing that you did every day that made that goal a little bit more achievable? I think just the mindset to keep moving. So to do something, I think when we set goals or we, say, I want to do this challenge, it's okay, but then actually actively doing it, putting those words into play and to keep moving forward was key to success, for me. So just actively, participating and engaging and just making sure that keeping track every day of what I want to do, or what activity can I do today? Or, just I think just moving forward, to be honest with you. Yeah. And just knowing that a little bit is better than nothing. Absolutely. Absolutely. So I'm a strong believer in healthy, active lifestyle. Yes. So I like to be encouraging and motivating to others. And so if I could do a little bit of that every day, or with the challenge, it just helps me, to be accountable to myself as well as to show that, one step is progress and we can all start somewhere. That's right. Well, you're definitely, a motivation to me. I really appreciate you coming on here and talking about what made you successful with this 100-mile challenge. And I hope that you keep moving. I will. Thank you, Erin. Appreciate it.
Did you know that you can get a free $50 gift card just by keeping up with your wellness? You can log on to your Blue Cross Blue Shield account, go to the Health Quotient,
which is a 5 to 10 minute survey that just asks you about your daily habits, complete the health quotient, and complete an annual preventative screening like lab work or a cancer screening or an annual physical. Once that claim hits your account, Blue Cross Blue Shield will send you a $50 gift card right to your door. For more information, go to wellness.polkschoolsfl.com.
Thanks for joining us today. Do you have a question about health benefits or wellness? Head to polkschoolsfl.com/healthbreak to submit your question, and you may hear it answered in a future episode. Connect with us by subscribing on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or Spotify, and join the wellness community. See you next time on Health Break.